How are they classified? It is clear. They are classified as monohydric. So monohydric क्या है? You have simple. Phenol itself was one example. If you take naphthalene, this is naphthalene. So this is carbon atom number 1 in the numbering. So this is called as 1-naphthol or alpha-naphthol. This is 1-naphthol or alpha-naphthol. This could be beta-naphthol. So in the numbering what happens? This is 2. So this is beta-naphthol or 2-naphthol. Naphthol. This is clear. Then we have dihydric. So next is then dihydric. So dihydric में क्या आएगा? You will have either. Now when it's dihydric, this is the principal OH. If it is in the ortho position, the other possibility is what you will have in the meta position. And then you will have in the para position. So इसका नाम अलग अलग रहेगा. So this is catechol, resorcinol, quinol. So this is catechol, resorcinol, and this is quinol. Okay. Then you can have a trihydric alcohol. Sorry, trihydric phenol. It is trihydric phenol. So trihydric phenol क्या रहेगा? ये हो सकता है फ्लोरग्लूसिनॉल. एंड ये देखो एक ऐसा हो सकता है one this position and this position. So this will be called as fluoroglucinol. PH LOR fluoroglucinol. Fluoroglucinol and this is called as अभी ऐसा रहेगा OH ये दोनों ऑर्थो पोजिशन में रहेगा. Then this will be called as pyrogalol. Pyrogalol का एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉपर्टी है, डिफरेंस है. मीन्स देयर इज अ रिस्क विद pyrogalol is pyrogalol अगर इनहेल करेगा इट हैज अ टेंडेंसी टू एब्जॉर्ब ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम योर लंग्स एंड दैट कैन कॉज सडनली ऑक्सीजन डेफिशिएंसी एंड फेंटिंग हो सकता है. तो इसलिए pyrogalol हैंडल करते समय बहुत केयरफुली करना चाहिए. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? सो देन विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम let us look at the methods of preparation. So first method of preparation is from chlorobenzene. Okay. Our methods of preparation reactions हो जाएगा. So today is Monday, Wednesday I'll finish ether and then we'll start on Wednesday only the MCQs. So Wednesday, Friday, Sunday ये तीनों में दिन में हो जाएगा. So again next Monday we can start with what you call revision of नेक्स्ट वीक पूरा रिवीजन रहेगा अल्डिहाइड कीटोन. इज क्लियर? क्योंकि अल्डिहाइड कीटोन पहला करता है, कार्बोक्सिलिक सेपरेट करता है, बिकॉज उसका एमसीक्यूज भी अलग अलग ही है. सो वी हैव नेक्स्ट वी हैव मेथड्स ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. Methods of preparation. So when we are talking of methods of preparation, it is clear. The first two methods is from chlorobenzene. From chlorobenzene. From chlorobenzene. It is clear. So when you are talking of chlorobenzene, क्या हो रहा है? Okay. First is Dow's process and the second one is Raschig's process. So A, we have Dow's process. So Dow is not a name of a person. There is a company in America called as Dow Chemicals. So it is a research product of their laboratory. So we have first Dow's process. So Dow's process में हम लोग क्या करता है? We take the chlorobenzene is very very difficult to hydrolyze. Why? You cannot cause nucleophilic substitution because sp2p overlap, double bond structure in the resonance. Is this clear? So ये दोनों के कारण. So what I just need to know the temperature and the pressure. So at a very high temperature, 613 and 300 atmosphere pressure. So when you react this with aqueous NaOH, ऐसा normally alkyl halide जल्दी इसी हो जाता था, just heating. But this is nearly 613 Kelvin and 300 times the atmospheric pressure. You get phenol. You get phenol. But then problem क्या है? Phenol by nature is acidic. So this phenol reacts with the excess of NaOH and you end up getting not the salt, not the phenol, but the salt. The salt is, how do you name the salt? Write down the name of the cation. It is sodium. Then we have sodium. This is called as phenoxide. So now what you will do is you will treat this with HCl, a stronger acid. Phenol is a little weaker acid as compared to HCl. Treat with a stronger acid and then what happens? It gets regenerated. So phenol gets regenerated. So what is this? This is regeneration. And what will you get? You will get phenol plus what will you get? You will get NaCl. So this is the first method from chlorobenzene. The second method is called as the Raschig process. So what happens in this case is alkaline phenol is taken. So when you take alkaline phenol, actually it is sodium phenoxide, and sodium phenoxide is chemically more reactive than phenol. Yaad rakhna, because in its resonating structure it has only one charge. Yes, I am going to come to that. So Raschig process में क्या होता है? You take you take chlorobenzene, and okay, what will happen is you take water, steam. Is this clear? Directly you take steam, H2O gas at a temperature of 698, na? Yes, 689 Kelvin, and you either use mainly we use silicon dioxide as a catalyst, or you can use calcium phosphate, Ca3PO4 whole twice. No, since this is neutral, this is also neutral, directly in one step you will get what? You will get phenol plus what will you get? You will get HCl. This is a better method. Why? Because separation techniques nahi mante, directly tumko phenol milega. Is this point clear? The second method, I'll wait a minute, I'll have a glass of water, tum dekh lo 1 minute, tab tak next method is from benzene sulfonic acid. Is this point clear? The second method of preparation is from benzene sulfonic acid. So from benzene sulfonic acid. तो अपना 12th में सीखा नहीं, लेकिन अपना 11th में था. हाउ डू यू गेट बेंजीन सल्फोनिक एसिड? तो 11th का रिवीजन करते हैं. यू टेक बेंजीन, ओके, एंड रिएक्ट इट विथ कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. ओके, अभी तो नीट का प्रिपरेशन करने का, तो ये सब मालूम होना मांगता है. व्हेन यू हीट इट, व्हाट हैपेंस? You get benzene sulfonic acid, that is SO3H. Okay, what kind of a reaction? This is electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution. Okay, what is the what do you call electrophile? See, what happens is 2H2SO4 forms HSO4 minus plus H3O plus SO3, sulfur trioxide. So attacking electrophile is sulfur trioxide. Are you understanding? This is the attacking electrophile. Now this is what we studied in 11th standard. It is clear? This is the attacking electrophile. Why does it act as electrophile? उसका भी आंसर है because of vacant D subshell. Vacant D subshell. तो ये 11th का बात हो गया. Reaction of benzene में था ये. Now from here we start. What happens when we start? We have benzene sulfonic acid. It's acid. When you react this with aqueous NaOH, first time, this is a acid and this is a base. So what is it going to form? It is going to form a salt. It is going to form a salt. So the salt is, listen carefully, sodium benzene sulfate, SO3 minus, and we have Na plus. So this is sodium benzene sulfonate. Now what we do is we react this with, this is reacted with fused NaOH. Now we have molten NaOH. First we neutralize, got the salt, and that when you treat at a temperature of 573 Kelvin. See, as far as board is concerned, all these temperatures are important. It is clear, that's why I am mentioning it. Pragati, ये ईशिता अभी नहीं आया, then Pragati and ये कौन? Krish. तुम्हारा तो बोर्ड एग्जाम में ये सब इंपॉर्टेंट है, टेम्परेचर्स. सो अभी क्या हो जाएगा, ये NaOH, you will get phenol, but then again same problem. Phenol reacts with excess of NaOH, you will get sodium phenoxide plus Na2SO3, sodium sulfite. तो अभी क्या करेंगे हम लोग, देखो, how do you regenerate, obtain it once again? Simple logic. You have another easy method is, you just react with H2O and CO2 under pressure. Under pressure. So what happens? Carbon dioxide dissolves in water to form carbonic acid. So ये एक entrance exam question है that carbonic acid is a stronger acid as compared to phenol. That is why it is able to. That's why we are able to generate phenol from sodium phenoxide. देखो ये रिएक्शन है, उसका कंसेप्ट कैसा निकलेगा कि कार्बोनिक एसिड, सो दिस इज फॉर्मिंग H2CO3. So acidity is, carbonic acid is greater than phenol. So what do you get? You get phenol and sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3. So this is the second method of preparation of what you call phenol. Is it clear? Again I give you 1 minute, have a look, and then we will continue. Is this point clear? By next week we are probably buying that splitter. So what will happen is we'll have 2 cameras, So one camera will always be positioned like this. So when I am teaching, now what I have to turn like this, and then the board gets covered. So you can see my face from here. Okay. And when we have to go that side, we can put this camera on. So something we are planning, you see. We are getting some help from somebody who is an expert in broadcasting. Is it clear? So that is helping us a little bit. Okay. Technical knowledge, not help me, not monetarily, but his ideas are costing me monetarily. Okay. But then, ठीक है. So you'll have some more benefits. Like see, like how I'm teaching now. Then that camera can be on. So you can see my face like this and what we are writing. It is clear. So let's see how good it is. Idea. Then the third method is from cumene. From cumene. I've always made this mistake in life. I'm telling you. Cumene spelling is, I don't know why I always read C-U-M-M-E-N-E. आज भी देखो. By just matter of I was writing that. So what is cumene? Cumene is isopropyl benzene. Cumene is isopropyl benzene. How do you prepare cumene? Again 11th ka revision. Is this clear? Friedel-Crafts reaction. Remember? We had आई रिमेंबर ईशिता को मैंने 1,2 शिफ्ट यही एग्जाम्पल से सिखाया था. यू रिएक्ट दिस विथ आइदर एन प्रोपाइल क्लोराइड, this is n propyl chloride 1,2 shift n propyl chloride or isopropyl chloride. In presence of aluminium chloride, Friedel-Crafts reaction. Have I written the heading? No. From Friedel-Crafts reaction. Cumene from, so let us be very clear, what is it that we are talking? Cumene from Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, what happens? You will get isopropyl benzene. You will say, sir, how can N-propyl form isopropyl? I had taught you 1,2 shift. Is this clear? The other possibility is you can take benzene, okay, and propene, CH3, CH double bond CH2. In presence of phosphoric acid, H3PO4. I saw this question in one of the JEE mains paper. That is why I took an opportunity today to what you call explain this. Is this point clear? So every day is an improvement. Is this clear? हम लोग कुछ नया दिखता है तो नया कुछ करते हैं. Is this clear? तो ये phosphoric acid ये अपना टेक्स्ट बुक में नहीं है, बट ये क्वेश्चन पूछा था. तो phosphoric acid, because of H plus sign the bond opens up, you get isopropyl carbocation. And what happens? You will get CH, CH3, CH3, isopropyl benzene. तो ये हो गया methods of preparation of isopropyl benzene. So what do we do from cumene? देखो, either we can use this space. So what do we do? First you react cumene. Cumene is isopropyl benzene. So CH, CH3, CH3. You react this with air or oxygen. You react this with air or oxygen. थोड़ा मैं 11th भी ऐसा रिवाइज करूंगा. समथिंग आई फाइंड कनेक्टेड टू 11th ना, वो भी बोलते जाता हूँ. बिकॉज 11th का ऑर्गेनिक आई डोंट थिंक यू लोग देखा भी है. इज क्लियर? सब भूल गए, सब लपेट के रख दिया है. आई थिंक आई हैव रिकॉर्डेड 11th का ऑर्गेनिक लेक्चर्स. सो वो जरा रिविजन करना, especially NEET वाले. I don't know, they are still today also saying that there will be 2 NEET exams. If there are 2 NEET exams, it is not possible to conduct manually. Then they are going for what you call online test. It is clear? Don't worry, for you there is no worry because we have got a platform. अभी तुम इतना online test लिखा है, tension नहीं है. So we have, so this is in alkaline medium. Very important. 12th में जो लिख रहा है अल्कलाइन मीडियम नहीं लिखा तो हाफ मार्क कट सीधा. अल्कलाइन मीडियम एंड वी हैव अ कैटलिस्ट कोबाल्ट नैफ्थिनेट. व्हाट विल यू गेट? यू गेट COOH. जा रहा है क्या? हाँ है, चलो. CH3. This is cumene hydroperoxide. इसको कुछ भी मत करना, simply react with sulfuric acid dilute, any acid. What is it going to form? It is going to form phenol plus acetone, another industrially very important solvent. So इसलिए this method is also called as what? This is also called as the large scale method. This is also called as the large scale or the industrial method. फायदा क्या है? फिनॉल तो तुम बेचेगा ही, तुम्हारा एसीटोन के लिए भी तुम्हारे पास कस्टमर है. There is somebody to buy acetone. Is this point clear? So this is the next method of preparation is मैं स्लो जा रहा हूँ. इज क्लियर? दिस इज रिवीजन. तुमको भी पता है तो और भी अच्छा गहराई में समझ जाएगा. इज क्लियर? तो नाउ लिसन केयरफुली. व्हाट डू वी हैव? हाँ, देन वी हैव, लिसन केयरफुली, द फोर्थ मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. नहीं गड़बड़ है, हाँ इधर द फोर्थ मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन, थोड़ा और okay, this is why we need so we talk of the fourth method of preparation, that is from diazomethane, benzene diazomethane, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, this is from benzene diazonium chloride, this is benzene diazonium chloride. So from benzene diazonium chloride क्या हो रहा है? Listen carefully. See, how do you get benzene diazonium chloride? That's the first thing. Is this clear? है ना? तो amines में सिखाया था, but इधर वापस revision करते हैं. This reaction is called as, so we'll have first, this thing is preparation of benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. So this reaction is called as what? This reaction is also called as diazotization. This is also called as diazotization. What is important in this case is, it happens, very very important, temperature should be around 0 degrees centigrade. It happens at a very low temperature. Is this clear? What do we have? NaNO2, sodium nitrite, reacts with HCl to form HNO2, that is nitrous acid, okay, and NaCl, वो problem नहीं है, plus NaCl. अब ये nitrous acid, this nitrous acid HNO2 adds one more H plus, ये acid है ना इधर HCl, तो that forms H2NO2 plus. मैं कल से चिल्ला रहा हूँ, लास्ट लेक्चर से चिल्ला रहा हूँ. Moment electronegative element is what you call, moment you have electronegative element which is positively charged, it is unstable. So what does it form? It forms H2O plus NO. So here what happens? This is nitrosonium ion. तो अभी बेंजीन के साथ, so when you take aniline NH2, aniline is also, देखो बेंजीन से एक हाइड्रोजन निकाला, when you remove one hydrogen, then this radical is called as what? This is called as phenyl. तो कभी कभी ये भी पूछ सकता है aniline, or it is also called as phenylamine. So phenylamine is reacted with nitrous acid and the product formed is treated with sulfuric acid. What is the product formed? It's phenol. There's hydrolysis. Na? So aniline reacts with nitrous acid, HNO2. Okay. So what is it going to form? Attack of nitrosonium ion होता है mechanism में. Is this clear? So what is happening? You are getting, main point I told you, at 0 degrees centigrade. This is also called as diazotization. So you end up with, इधर से चलो, N2 plus and Cl minus. So this is benzene diazonium chloride. ये होता क्या है मैकेनिज्म? देखो थोड़ा ऊपर. No, we have space here. Okay. See what happens, the mechanism is something like this. NH2 and plus इधर क्या है? देखो नाइट्रोजन के पास लोन पेयर है और ये NO प्लस, सो दिस इज इलेक्ट्रॉन रिच, दिस इज इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट. तो क्या हो जाएगा? NH2 और ये ऐड हो जाएगा, N डबल बॉन्ड O हो जाएगा. तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या होने वाला है? ये H2 और ये H2O हो जाएगा. सो दैट इज हाउ यू गेट N2 प्लस, बिकॉज रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर आ जाता है. सो यू हैव डायोजोनियम. तो HCl का Cl माइनस जुड़ जाता है इससे, That's how you get benzene diazonium chloride. Is this clear? So from nitrous acid the reagent which comes out is nitrosonium ion. अब ये benzene diazonium chloride को simply treat it with dilute sulfuric acid, तो क्या हो जाएगा? बहुत ही simple logic. You get phenol and you get nitrogen and you get HCl. टेंशन नहीं है, ये भी एसिडिक है, ये भी एसिडिक है, कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शन होने वाला नहीं है. So this is the fourth method of preparation of phenol. Is this point clear? From benzene diazonium chloride. Quick look at physical properties, then we'll come to resonating structure of phenol, phenoxide ion, and then some of its reactions. Is this clear? Give me one more minute, I'll have a glass of water and then I'll continue. Is this clear? Pata nahi, I'm feeling very thirsty today. Great. चलो, that's what it is. Now, basically phenol का physical property में दो ही तीन important point है. First of all, phenol is तीन important point है. Phenol is white crystalline solid. याद रखना, because अपना घर में अपन phenyl use करते हैं ना. Phenyl is cresol. मिथाइल फिनॉल, याद रखना, लेकिन लोगों को समझता नहीं है. चिल्ड्रन ऑल्सो थिंक फिनाइल और फिनॉल सेम है एंड लिक्विड लिख देता है. इट इज क्लियर. देन दी पेपर सेटर्स गेट अ चेक, रियल गुड चांस टू पुट यू इनटू ट्रबल. सो रिमेंबर, इट इज अ व्हाइट क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड. आई नो इट्स वेरी हॉट ऑल्सो टुडे. आई एम नॉट वेल. ग्रेट. सो लिसन केयरफुली. Phenol is a white crystalline solid. From the MHCET point of view, from the Maharashtra entrance exam, I told you there are more questions in chemistry which are factual. तो इसमें melting point 315, boiling point 455. So melting point is 315 and boiling point is 455 Kelvin. ये दोनों Kelvin है. So this is important from the point of view of MHCET. They are very, what you call, clear about their thoughts. Maximum questions are here. Then the third is, it turns pink. It turns pink due to oxidation. So कभी-कभी अगर phenol pink रहेगा, डरने का नहीं है. It just got little oxidized. Is clear? So still we can use it. So ये दोनों मेरे लिए बहुत important है, ये भी याद रखने का. When is it pink in color? It is pink in color when it undergoes oxidation. Is this clear? Now we come to what? Direct question of 12th standard. Give the resonating structure of phenol and phenoxide ion. ये slide blur जो आ रहा है, don't worry. The camera is getting focused. These are all autofocus ये ना. So listen carefully. So we have, इधर से start करते हैं. बराबर? हाँ. We have resonating structure of phenol पहला. So question कैसा पूछेगा? 4 मार्क का question, whether it is CBSE or Maharashtra board. Explain why phenoxide is more stable than phenol. So when you ask a 4 mark question, सीधा 2 marks for resonating structure of phenol and 2 marks for resonating structure of phenoxide ion. So अभी क्या हो रहा है, थोड़ा बड़ा ले लेता हूँ. So you have phenol, oxygen has a lone pair of electron. So what happens? Oxygen donates the lone pair of electron over here. This is the first resonating structure. तो जैसे ही डोनेट करता है क्या होता है, डबल बॉन्ड आ जाता है. ऑक्सीजन अपना इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज किया तो ऑक्सीजन पॉजिटिव, बट इधर डबल बॉन्ड आया तो व्हाट इज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ बॉन्ड्स? 1 2 3 4 5. सो इमीडिएटली ये इधर शिफ्ट हो जाता है. सो द नेक्स्ट रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर का देखो कैसा रहता है. दिस इज हाउ इट इज. सो यू हैव डबल बॉन्ड OH प्लस ये नेगेटिव. ओके, So what kind of resonance this will show? Pi bond, lone pair. They not lone pair, pi bond का paired electron, pi bond and a paired electron. तो क्या होने वाला है? For a pi bond to be formed over here, this has to be positive. So both the electrons will shift over here. So what will you have next structure? So this is the second resonating structure. तो कैसे होता है? Again you have double bond OH plus, okay? इधर एक pi bond बना, इधर एक pi bond बना, और ये negatively charged. So this is the third resonating structure of phenol. Then what happens? अगर देखो, अगर इधर pi bond बनना है, तो this has to be positive, this is negative, so this will donate electron to this. So both these electrons has to get shifted over here. So now what we have the fourth resonating structure. So एक, so negative charge over here, double bond O plus H. Okay. Then what is going to happen? We are going to have, this is the fourth resonating structure and this will be the fifth. So now you want a pi bond over here. It is clear? You want a pi bond over here. So ये इलेक्ट्रॉन इधर आ जाएगा, सॉरी ये इलेक्ट्रॉन वापस ऊपर जाएगा ऑक्सीजन को, ऑक्सीजन का पॉजिटिव चार्ज न्यूट्रलाइज हो जाएगा. So OH. So this is the fifth resonating structure. So what is it that we realize? First point is there are 5 resonating structures because more than एक logic क्या है, more the number of resonating structure more stable will be the compound. ये एक रूल है, इसलिए दोनों को number of resonating structure से compare करेगा, 4 से compare करेगा ये दोनों. Which is clear? And then we'll decide which is more stable. So there are basically 5 canonical or resonating structures. 5 resonating structures. ये तो पहला बात है. Second क्या है? Resonating structures have resonating structure. स्वर्णो शायद तुम्हारा आज नेट थोड़ा ट्रबल में है, बार बार डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है. 9, 10, 11. Okay. तो resonating structure has both positive and negative charge. Okay. And then the third point is the all aromatic compounds show electrophilic substitution, character's reaction. So where will the electrophilic substitution take place? Where electrophile electron deficient है, electrophile electron deficient है, बरोबर है कि नहीं? अगर वो electron deficient है तो वो electron rich का जगह पे जाएगा, that is ortho and para position. तो इसमें phenolic OH, third point, phenolic OH is ortho para directing. तो ये 3 चीज, these are the 3 what you call points that we have understood from the resonating structure of phenol. Now we come to what, इधर देखो, we are talking about resonating structure of phenoxide ion. Today is Monday, correct? Okay. Resonating structure of phenoxide ion. तो resonating structure of phenoxide ion में क्या हो जाएगा? देखो, ये ऑक्सीजन नेगेटिव है. अभी क्या हो रहा है? First, this is the first resonating structure. So oxygen already has one extra electron. Oxygen already has one extra electron. उसका लोन पेयर लूज करने का जरूरत नहीं है. So वो जब वो डोनेट करता है वो पॉजिटिव नहीं होएगा, एक्स्ट्रा दे रहा है. So now what will happen? इधर दे रहा है, समझो ऐसे. तो second structure will be, so the next structure will be, ये देखो, this simply becomes double bond O. Oxygen is not positively charged. ये बॉन्ड पेयर शिफ्ट हो गया, ये नेगेटिव है, बराबर. So this is the second resonating structure. Same way, what happens now? This is double bond O, फिर इधर नेगेटिव चार्ज. सो दिस इज द थर्ड रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर. ये 12th में क्वेश्चन पूछेगा. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टीचिंग 12th का. ये आई वाज चेकिंग इनफैक्ट टुडे कि इसमें कैसा क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है एंट्रेंस एग्जाम में, कुछ मेरे को आइडिया नहीं मिला. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? फिर ये थर्ड, सेम लॉजिक इसका जैसे थर्ड रेजोनेटिंग स्ट्रक्चर, ये फोर्थ और ये फिफ्थ हो जाएगा. So even in this what happens, we'll put it over here, we have space. So what is the characteristic first? 5 resonating structure. 5 resonating structure. But second point इधर क्या था? Resonating structure has only one charge. एक मिनट. हाँ. No, that band comes now of all the students, so that is obstructing my view. I don't know how much space we are using. So what we have is resonating structure. Resonating structure has negative charge. Has negative charge only. Okay. The third point is what? It's ortho-para. It is also ortho-para directing. Ortho-para directing. So what we have is whenever resonating structure, more the number of resonating structure, more stable. Less the charge, more stable. So between phenoxide and phenol, what do we realize? We realize that phenoxide has less charge. It has only negative charge. If it has only negative charge, so phenoxide ion is more stable. तो अगर phenoxide ion बनना है, इसका एक और 12th का क्वेश्चन अपन आंसर कर सकते हैं. वो इधर जगह है. सॉरी. What is it? Why is phenol acidic? Why is phenol acidic? Simple. You will just say phenol, when it loses a proton, forms phenoxide ion. So why is phenol acidic? Because phenol would like to lose the proton to form a more stable phenoxide ion. तो phenoxide ion ज़्यादा stable है, तो उसके लिए H+ ion देते हैं, and because of that H+ ion, it is nature. Is this point clear? तो ये हो गया, और एक क्वेश्चन अपने आंसर कर लिया. So now this was about resonating structure of phenol. We have time. We'll finish off some reactions today. चलो देखो अभी क्या है. We have reactions of phenol. केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज लिख देते हैं, ज़्यादा झंझट ही नहीं. Chemical properties. So when you're talking of chemical properties, what happens is, listen carefully. First is bromination. So when it reacts with bromine in carbon disulfide, first is phenol reacts with bromine in carbon disulfide. तो क्या पूछते हैं, कैसा ये क्वेश्चन कैसा पूछेगा? How will the question be framed? What is the action of phenol and bromine in a aprotic solvent? Water is a protic solvent, so carbon disulfide is a aprotic solvent. So in this case what happens, you get a mixture, it's ortho-para directing, so you get orthobromophenol and parabromophenol. and we have para bromophenol plus 2 HBr. Okay, here what happens is para bromophenol is major product. It is a major product. This is clear. But the same thing, okay, with bromine water. How can you prepare bromine water? One is straight away take bromine and put into water. Very risky, not advised. The other is we use our concept of redox reaction. Take potassium bromide and potassium bromate in a ratio of 3:1 and make a solution. And to that solution you add HCl. Bromine gets evolved. That is bromine water. Is this clear? So that's a far easier method. Is this clear? So what happens is with bromine water, listen carefully. Believe me, a lot of teachers don't know these things. When in the lab, I mean, after I retired, they had invariable tough time in all these things, मालूम है? Because this is where we have to teach the concept. ये सिखाते सिखाते ब्रोमीन वाटर क्या है, लाइफ टाइम याद रखता है. हाँ, ब्रोमाइड एंड ब्रोमेट, aqua सोल्यूशन बनाने का रख लेगा. जब भी ब्रोमीन वाटर बनता है, टेस्ट ट्यूब में लेने का, थोड़ा HCl डालने का, ठक ब्रोमीन वाटर बन गया, वो डाल देने का. So that's a far better idea. So with bromine water, that's a protic solvent, na? So bromine water. Okay, you just don't have to even heat it. Just react like that. What happens? You get 2, 4, 6. So this is 2, 4, 6 tribromophenol plus 3 HBr. So अभी इसमें क्वेश्चन क्या पूछता हूँ मैं, क्या हाउ मेनी मोल्स ऑफ ब्रोमीन इज यूज्ड. बच्चा क्या कर रहा है मालूम, ये देखिए 3 HBr पकड़ लेता है. Actually only 1.5 moles was used. 1.5 moles became over here na HBr. So you took 3 moles of bromine for 1 mole of phenol. But the question is how many moles were used by it was only 1.5 moles. तो ऐसा एक ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन अटका दिया, MHCET क्वेश्चन है. इज इट क्लियर? तो दिस वाज ब्रोमिनेशन. इज इट क्लियर? देन व्हाट डू वी कम टू? वी कम टू नाइट्रेशन. नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन इज नाइट्रेशन. So first is with dilute nitric acid. So what happens with dilute nitric acid is phenol reacts with dilute nitric acid and it forms orthonitrophenol. It forms orthonitrophenol and I'm leaving some space here where I will discuss something, and paranitrophenol and paranitrophenol. So you get a mixture of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol. You get a mixture of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol. इसमें क्या हो रहा है? Listen carefully. इसमें क्या हो रहा है कि ये जो है this undergoes intramolecular hydrogen bonding. इसका बीच में इंट्रामोलिकुलर, HB लिख देता हूं हाइड्रोजन, एंड दिस इज इंटरमोलिकुलर. This is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Is this point clear? Whenever a molecule undergoes intramolecular hydrogen bonding, melting point decreases, and here melting point increases. So what happens? Because melting point decreases, this is steam volatile. What do you mean by steam volatile? you can separate it by steam distillation. You can separate this by steam distillation. Is this point clear? तो ये question पूछता है. They give you 4 compounds, ask which is steam volatile or which can be separated by steam distillation. 11th में मैंने aniline सिखाया था. 12th में अभी एक और example है, that is orthonitrophenol. Is this clear? Then we come to nitrating mixture. We come to nitrating mixture. So when we are talking of nitrating mixture, what is nitrating mixture? A mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. So what is the reaction? Which is clear. The reaction is, listen carefully, H2SO4 dehydrating agent plus HNO3 forms HSO4 minus plus H2O plus NO2 plus. So nitronium ion. NO plus क्या था? It was nitrosonium ion. What is this? This is nitronium ion. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? This is nitronium ion. So that is the attacking electrophile. This is clear. So what will you get? So you take phenol and react it with concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid. Concentrated nitric acid. Okay, नाइट्रेशन को हीट भी करना पड़ता है. You get 2, 4, 6. So this is 2, 4, 6 trinitrophenol. This is also called as picric acid, used in explosives. It is used in explosive. Is this point clear?